Right, guys, so this is our daily review, and let's begin from the dollar index. Please watch the other videos if you are not, if you have not watched the previous videos. Also, have to watch the other videos. Right, we are dropping every day, market reviews, market commentaries, and all of that every day till the end of the month of March. Right, so let's look at the charts now. If you look at the dollar index, you can see that. Just give me a moment. I want to get something. Sorry. All right. So if you look at the dollar index, you can see that the market actually sold, although we're expecting some kind of bullish action. The market actually reacted at that for a moment, and then we saw bearishness. Right, we saw some bearishness. Right at this point, so we were expecting some buys from here, which sadly did not pan out. On the 1 hour chart, we had that demand zone. You know, markets came there once, came there twice, and then it was able to breach it yesterday, right? So we are looking for the market to come up to this fair value gap here before selling off. Right, that did not happen. Right, that is one of the things about the market. The market did not reach this gap we wanted the market to reach. All right, so that's happened. Now, considering the fact that we were expecting, I think on the euro-dollar, I was expecting the market, like I told you guys, I expecting the market to, I told you guys that there was no clear, there was no clear market, no clear reason why the market should drop, right? So if you look at the 1 hour chart, you can see that if you're on the 1 hour market, okay, I remember pointing this trend line here, right? Remember I told you guys that this trend line is actually an area to look out for, right? I think I pointed this out. That this trend liquidity market might want to take it out, right? And there was something very concrete on this, right? So you can see that price actually took out the trend line which I talked about. I mentioned this beforehand. The market will likely go for this trend line liquidity, right? And if you go to the daily chart, you can see that we are approaching that old, this old fair value gap, this inverted gap. So for me, if you ask me what I'm expecting for today, we cannot take out this other block because it has been breached. So if you ask me what I'm expecting for today, I would say that we might still see some more bullishness. Let me quickly show you guys some trades I took yesterday. Right, so it's good to be flexible. It's very good to be flexible, right? So this is my Telegram community, right? This is my Telegram community. I want to show you guys some trades we took yesterday. I took yesterday, right? You can see them. You see, this is why you should join my Telegram group. This is why I actually give live updates, right? Like yesterday, I was bearish, but then I saw some bullish setups on this guy. You see my Euro USD trade, which was a nice one. It went for take profits. You can see it here, and then you can see I was, was explaining why I bought EU, and I was telling them that the market should go for this level. You can see there why I bought EU. That high is a bullish magnet, and then look at this as well. Same time I told you guys that GU was going to buy as well, and actually that happened. You can see US 30, I was pointing at is sell at this point here, and market actually jumped as I, this is look at the trade I took. Sorry, I had to cover the loss size because I covered loss sizes because I don't want to I don't want income claims, right? Like people that whenever they see your trade, they want to assume how much you made, and then they will start using that to create some logic and then all of that. So we don't want all those problems, right? We just choose to keep our income private. All right, so can see how the market came, he take profits. Right, I'm showing you guys execution, right? That's the most important thing, right? As long as someone can show you executions, I think the person has done the best, right? It doesn't show you how much he made, right? It's not compulsory, right? It's not of any need, right? You're not going to grow by knowing how much the person made, right? It's not your business. So now, for dollar index, what do I expect for today? Okay, we're back into that with that other block, that key level. We're still back to that area. So now I feel that the market might have changed to be bearish. Now watch this. Let us be flexible now. Now seeing that we are not able to break above this high, so there was a kind of break of structure here. Markets came back and tested this other block here, and this other block was where at this imbalance. Markets hit this imbalance here, and then he gave a break of structure, and then hit this other block, right? So now we are seeing some sign of bearishness. Now market has broken two lows. So market has broken this first low, and then a second low. So it's very likely that we might see price dump. So for today, bearish, right? Just for today, right? Possible that we might go for this lows here, right? It's possible that we might go for this lows, right? This particular low, right? This might be the next target, because since price has clearly, watch this, price has clearly breached this key level again, right? Has, come below it, right? This is a key level there. Market has closed below it, right? So it's very likely that price might extend for this low here. So we might expect some bearish price. I can see that we actually hit a premium level and the market is low. So for now, daily is currently bearish. So even if we should buy, watch this, just watch this. We have a fair value gap down. Okay, we have a gap here, right? It's kind of volume imbalance here. So there's a volume imbalance inside there. So let's keep an eye on this volume imbalance here, right? Let's keep an eye on this volume imbalance down here, right? This might be a reason why price will come so deep. But I have a volume imbalance here. I see volume imbalance down there. So let's see if price would want to go for that volume imbalance right there. All right, so there's a volume imbalance there. All right, so let's keep an eye on that. So for now, I'm bearish on this guy. I'm very bearish on this for now because of what I'm seeing here. This market break and then this other block retest. So I'm bearish for now. Let's look at the euro dollar. Euro dollar also, we are just playing around that of 50%, right? We're not really hit it. So we can still expect market to still buy some more, right? And then it would be nice to see price, take out this liquidity. Okay. We have this liquidity resting here, this liquidity point, this liquidity resting there, right? That's swing high there. So it's more likely a price might want to still go and take out that liquidity, right? So we have the 50 level here and then this liquidity there, right? Market might want to push to this liquidity, right? So that's what I think that price might do today. I might want to extend and take out this high, because that is a liquidity, that is a buy side liquidity, right? So let's keep an eye on that. All right, that's what I have for EU. And for GBPUSD, okay, GBPUSD has been a bit ahead of EU in terms of, you can see that if you look at Euro USD very carefully or GBPUSD very carefully, you can see that market has been breaching highs. Right? Market has been breaching highs, and this is very possible that markets might want to choose to go above this side. But let's be very, very careful. Look at this market very carefully. We have some kind of dynamic liquidity printing here, which price has obviously taken out yesterday by this trend line liquidity that was printing here. So let us see. Give me a moment. All right, guys. So guys, so let's continue. All right, so we have this area here. All right, so we're expecting bearishness, which I don't think is going to happen because of how the market is very, very bullish. Right, let's not just discard it yet. Right, let us see if price can be able to breach this. I still had that bearish mind. Right, market might drop to that trailer liquidity, right? But that's not happening. So on the lower time, if you look at the 4-hour chart, so on the 4-hour chart, you can see the market is obviously bullish as well. You can see markets fail to break the low, and the market has been breaking highs. So it's a two-way thing now, right? It's a two-way thing, right? We have this demand zone. Let's be careful. We have this supply zone here, which price has tapped into. That's the supply zone, right? Let's take this as so you can see clearly. So we have this supply zone, which price has tapped into beautifully. So there are chances the market might drop a bit, because now we are in a very heavy premium market. What do I mean? We are above what 50%, right? We are above 50% of this Fibonacci or retracement zone, right? So it's very likely the market might still choose to reject there. But looking at what I see on DXY, I don't really trust the market is going to do that. Even on the 1-hour chart, I said the market is obviously breaking high. You can see break of high, break of high. So I'm not really trusting the market to sell yet, right? I'm not really trusting the sellers. So seeing that we have this other block here, which price has kind of is flirting with, and then we have this imbalance here, right? So I have this BC, I have this BC here, right? So we see that the market is also printing bullish price action, right? But let's just watch what the market is going to do. Right, let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes is also bullish as well, but market is very bullish on the 15 minutes time frame, right? So it's not really clear. So we're still bullish on the lower time frames of GBPUSD. So can still see some more bullishness, right? And where might this bullishness lead us? This bullishness might lead us if it wants to really be bullish, right? We might see price go above this high. If market really wants to be bullish, we might see markets go above this high, this weekly high. So that is it. So that will be a target, right? That will be a target. But for now, let us just work with the current structure, which is what a weekly bearish structure and a daily bullish, so and a daily bearish structure as well. So daily is also bearish as well currently because we're going to be able to go above this high. So if price can go above this high, that will be a confirmation for buys, right? So let's keep an eye on that. And then if you look very carefully, we also have a daily supply zone, right? Let us just watch this one. This is actually one of interest. So I have a day supply zone in the daily chart here, right? That will be an area to look out for. And so if the market wants to sell, I feel that the market, this is a more high probability sell area than this, right? So I think that the market should go up here, even if it wants to sell. So I still feel the market should pull up, right? Market should still pull up to that last supply zone, right? Which led to what? The break of structure, right? So that'll be the area where I'll be more interested in, right? And if you go to the 4 hour on this chart, you can see that it's actually a very good area, right? That very last up zone, right? You can see that that area has a lot of imbalance around it. So that will be the area of interest. And there's another block there which hasn't been properly mitigated, right? So that will be an area of interest all the way up there, right? So for GPS, let us just keep our eyes, expect bullishness at least to that point, right? Now, let's look at GJ. For GJ, I've not really know what GJ is doing. Okay. Look at GJ here. Remember, I pointed this other block here, and price has come back to the other block. Now, if you look very carefully, we have some imbalance down here, right? So if price could not break the other block, that means there's a very high possibility that markets might want to trade for this imbalance here, right? We have some imbalance down here too. So this will be a very good draw on liquidity, right? Market might want to come for this lower imbalance here, right? And then we also have this other block down here, right, which has not been tapped into. So this will be an area of interest. If GJ wants to drop, the markets could likely drop to this point here before buying, right? So for now, I'm going to avoid buying GJ until GJ can come to this area here. For this area, I really trust that buys can occur from this, either this below this internal liquidity here, right? Let's just mark that internal liquidity very properly. Let's mark it properly, right? So I have entire liquidity resting there. Let's use our templates. Right, let's make it in between. And the text should be in between, middle, right? So that will be an area of interest to see price drop. So for now, bearish GJ at least at this point, and then let's look at USDCHF. USDCHF, remember when I told you guys the market is currently playing around this breaker block. So we're not able to break this breaker block, right? So we're still in a kind of range, right? We're seeing a kind of play. But I still feel that USDCHF might still go up to this imbalance here, right? But we don't have to be very, very certain yet, right? We don't have to be certain. So I still feel market might still go up, right? Because we have a breaker block here, and then we have this imbalance up here. So it's a draw liquidity up here, and then a kind of support down here. So let's see the market is going to give us a bullish sort of. I'm still bullish on USDCHF, right? But market might choose to drop. That's what DSY is doing. DSY is dragging USDCHF down. So let's be mindful of that too. And gold, remember I told you guys on gold. Remember yesterday I told that gold is going to take out this high. I can see gold has taken out that high, which I pointed out yesterday morning, right? That's why I'm going to follow this course. I told you guys that gold is going to take out this high, and that was what happened. So for now, gold has made an all-time high. So for now, I will stay out of it. I'm not trying to sell. I'm not trying to buy. I will stay out of gold until gold makes a major retracement, right? So for Bitcoin, I told you guys as well that market is going to go for this high again. So look at Bitcoin, we are still seeing the market trying to go for this high again, right? Market needs to breach this high again. Right, that's 69K level, right? Market has to breach that high properly. Let's go to the monthly chart so you guys can see it. So it has to breach that level properly. It just tapped in above a bit. So we want to see markets actually breach that high very clearly before we can trust the market wants to start selling off. The market has to breach this high, right? So but looking at the structure of the market, although I don't trust this, I can see that there's actually a kind of bearish break of structure. What do I mean? although I don't trust it, right? I can say kind of market bearish break. I feel like this is a trap because now people will say, okay, this is a break of structure, liquidity sweep, and then other block. I don't really trust this. The reason why I don't trust this is because of what we are rejecting off. I don't trust it because we are rejecting off the a daily imbalance. So I don't really call this a break of structure. This is a daily imbalance. It's just like a tapping. So I can't really call that a break of structure. I don't really trust that. I feel market is still going to buy properly, right? Still going to buy, right? And then we have this other flow level here, right? Look at this other flow level. Right? You have another flow level here, and then we have an imbalance in between. So this is actually a good area to look for buys. If you want to buy this market, then this actual area I'll be more focused inside this area below, right? So I'm looking for more buys. If I want to buy this guy now, I'm looking for a buy inside this point here. Right, so those be a good place to buy Bitcoin, and the possibility to take out this high properly, like run the high completely, right? So this video is almost I think it's almost 15 minutes. We don't want to making this course very long, so I say I'm going to end here. If you want to get live updates, we are giving you guys more updates because I can't continue posting on YouTube all day. Right? If you want live updates, just join the Telegram community. It is free of charge. The free Telegram community where I can post the real-time updates, right? So, but if you want to join our paid mentorship, which we are currently having classes every Monday and Wednesday on intraday trading, we are teaching you guys how to take lower time frame trades, how to manage your positions, how to use time and price to your advantage just for intraday trading. And always join our paid mentorship with the link in the description, right? So have a wonderful day. Cheers and God bless.